outfit and look is complete. My queen here. My girl made it. I'm excited. Hey y'all. This event is gonna be professional and salon to me. Only been days, but it felt like months. Gone for a year, only know like once. Hey vlog, today Sunday and I have a networking event to get ready for. It's called a soft CEO social, so it's kind of to network with other entrepreneurs in the beauty industry slash field. So right now I'm getting ready. I have a couple hours before I have to leave out, so I want to take y'all along with me on my get ready process, and also me being there. I'm gonna be also filming as well and getting some content, so I'm super excited for that. I'm like getting excited because yeah, like I don't know, I've been really wanting to network with other entrepreneurs and just build a community. Yeah, I'm just really happy to see who I'm gonna meet out there. I have my bonnet on. I'm gonna take this off once I'm done with my makeup, but I'm gonna start off with my makeup. We're gonna chit chat as I'm doing my makeup and stuff. Last night I ended up going out because it literally is Halloween weekend, so I ended up going out for Halloween, and I'm telling you, I'm so hungover. I'm so hungover right now, but I'm telling you, like, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Got some McDonald's this morning, a little hash brown and a breakfast sandwich, and that should do the trick for now. Just something bready. Yesterday for Halloween was super fun. Went to DC, and there's this street called U Street that has a bunch of bars and stuff, so I went over there and got a lot of content and stuff, and also just had some fun. Oh, by the way, side note, I am a social media manager for one of the clubs, so that's why I get content for them sometimes from here to here and there. I was dressed up as a little cute race car driver. My friend was dressed up as a cute little cheetah, and we had ourselves a time. I'm not gonna lie, it was one of those nights where you wake up and you're like, oh shit, like I'm so glad I made it home. When the drunk be drinking you, that's how you know you're done. Cause man, man oh man, like pregame, me and Crystal pregamed in the car, and then we got drinks at the club because people were buying us drinks. So I'm just like we was over here, it was a time, but dead ass, like we should have like slowed down, because I had multiple shots, and then I think I mixed like vodka and tequila. I had multiple shots, and then had a green tea shot, had like all this stuff. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god. So honestly, I'm taking a break from drinking. Like, Halloween is over with, so I'm not doing nothing or partying or going crazy like that until New Year's maybe, honestly, because it's time to lock in. It's literally fourth quarter and I got a lot of stuff to do, so I don't think I want to be drinking crazy and stuff like that for the rest of the year. But you know, I got it out for homecoming and Halloween time, but now it's time to lock back in. So you know, got responsibilities, got goals and stuff, and it's gonna be cold anyway, so nobody really wants to go outside when it's cold. So you know, I'm not really missing out on anything. I'd rather just be outside when it's warm. That yesterday was fun, 10 out of 10. I only went out yesterday, I didn't go out Friday, so I only have one night of like Halloween festivities, which was more than enough, so I'm good. I'm getting my, you know, I'm morphing and like really trying to take serious next year, like being the girl of my dreams, if that makes sense. Like really, next year is all for me, and I'm about to be selfish as fuck next year because I got big goals. And also, like, yeah, I feel like I've done a lot of wasting time, my needs, and time investing in me. So yeah, like next year is a selfish ass year for me. I got weight loss goals, and by the way, I lost 10 pounds already, which is great. So I have just weight loss goals to continue to lose weight. I have business goals, personal goals. Like there's just, this year is personal. Like I'm really trying to make sure that I'm on my P's and Q's and I'm actually reaching my goals. I feel like this year, if I could reach a lot of the goals that I have in mind, or at least start it or work towards it, I am gonna be so freaking happy. I feel like, you know, it's time to step it up. I'm older now and I need to stop seeing myself as like not a leader, or not like someone who is a leader in a sense. Like I just don't like feeling like sometimes I have like imposter syndrome, if that makes sense. Like I'm sitting here and I'm like, whoa, like I'm 23. Whoa, like I already have had a business for 3 years. Like, and when I think about that, I'm like, wow, there's people who haven't been in my position yet or maybe want to, and I'm trying to teach that now. So I'm trying to like get myself into a position of like being an educator, being someone who is about their shit. Like I'm tired of bullshitting my business. I'm tired of half-ass doing stuff. Like this upcoming year is personal. Like it's literally about to be Team Bossy Beauty all the way. And you know, I'm about to be perfecting styles. I'm about to be adding styles on, like, you know, specializing in styles. So I'm like really excited, and I feel like this year, like to come, is really gonna be that big stepping stone for my 25th, because you know, things can't happen overnight. But because I have all these goals brewing, I feel like if I can get a lot in place for next year, the following year will be like set up amazingly for me. So I really just want to keep working on that and just keep envisioning like how I see my future being. That way I can continue to work towards it. All this mindset change come from, like, I've been away for a while, y'all. Like the last time I recorded was like summertime. It's now end of October, and then I think other than now, like I recorded last week for a tutorial for hair, but I just have not been on my YouTube shit, and it's just because I was on, like, I was just feeling like shit. Like I really was feeling like shit. You know, dealing with depression, it was no joke. Who wants to be behind the camera when you literally are looking like shit? You feel like shit. You don't want to wake up. Like, how am I supposed to be a motivation and inspiration to y'all when at the time I was looking for that myself? And I had to get to a place of re-motivating myself and being my own inspiration so I can have the camera out again and start recording and like get back in touch with my passion. It's very needed, and I really don't like being away that long. Like I know it was killing me inside. I was like, wow, like I have not really been posting like that. Like I feel so shitty. And it also sucks too when you see other people kind of pass, or like they're like moving faster, because you know you're going through so much shit and you aren't able to put out the work or as fast, or just put out the work in general like you want. So it was hard, but I feel like it was needed to prioritize my mental, really reset myself. Like, what do I really want? What does Cameron want? It was needed. So now that I'm back on here, like I feel a lot better. I feel motivated. I feel like I can still inspire people, and I feel confident. So honestly, yeah, it's been a while, y'all, and I really don't want to be away from YouTube long. I plan on even, you know, 2024 stepping up my YouTube game, because it was good and then it fell off. Like I need to be back on my shit. Like we're not doing that. I'm gonna be in our influencer bag, and ain't nobody stopping my dreams at this point. That's enough for the chit chat. I know I'm talking a lot. I'm gonna finish up this makeup and I'll show y'all it's done, or I'll show y'all when I'm done with my whole look, and I'll update y'all before I head out. So see y'all. Okay, y'all, so I finished my makeup and like freshened up my hair a little bit. So we're glammed up, and now I gotta put on my outfit. So we are gonna go and change. Are my like outfit options. Clearly y'all can't really see nothing but a bunch of white, but like there's a few options. Like, and the theme is supposed to be white, cream, or brown, so that's why I only have these options. We're gonna try these on. I'm gonna either show y'all the top options, or I'm gonna show y'all what I end up just choosing. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I decided to go with this, like, it's like a set in a sense. Well, it's not a set that came together that I bought together, but I'm making it a set. But basically it's this like nice top with feathers at the top, and then just some white pants. I'm gonna put on some white or clear heels, and then I have a white blazer on with like feathers at the wrist, which is gonna go good with this top. So outfit and look is complete. I'm loving this look. We look good. We're ready to slay. We're ready to network. We're ready to meet people. I'm about to head out, and I will catch y'all once I make it to the networking event. Hey you guys, so I made it to the event. I just parked and everything. Traffic was honestly so freaking annoying. Like, I'm getting more and more stressed. I feel like the older I get, the more I hate driving. But I made it. Anyways, so jacket on, put my heels on, just touched up some stuff, and I'm about to walk in. So I'll update y'all once I get in. And yeah.
Video. Yes, cute.
In here who were on our retreats. So before we get started, I just want to put a disclaimer out there. We are
like for me. I want that to look like for all of y'all.
And just to piggyback on that, I can definitely relate to that. One thing I could definitely say is that not all money is good money. And being an entrepreneur, we have to turn down clients. And ever since I started doing that, it just helps me with my soft aspect of my life. And I tell people all the time, being an entrepreneur, you're going to do spelled just like that on Instagram, talk about sweet. Like the previous young lady said, I'm not much of a public speaker. This is my first networking event, so bear with me. But I have 3 locations, 2 in Greenville, 1 in Fort Washington. I started my sweets journey about 2 years ago, and I've been able to build it up thus far in 2 years. So being a boss to me means being able to be the person that other people can depend on, that they can call on for guidance, being able to afford opportunities for others, important to others, and be a stepping stone in their life.
Y'all, so the event, we're just finishing up with intermission. They're having a little panel in a little bit. But Mobby's here. My girl made it. She was late, but she made it. Made it, girl. But yeah, it's hot as hell. So I might step outside, but at least my makeup's holding decent. But everybody in the background fanning too, so you could just see it. You could just see it. We're all hot, but we gonna update you later.
I'm here for us moms. I have a lot of work-life balance, so I make sure I have time for my daughter, and I make sure I have time for my business. I also created a team. I have 4 estheticians under me at my location, so I'm not overwhelmed. I'm not burnt out like I used to be. It used to be so bad, but having my daughter, I want to spend a lot of time with her, so I make sure I'm at the shop only certain hours, certain days, and I'm at home with my baby girl. So that's what I usually do.
And just to piggyback on that, I like how you said that you have hours of operation. A lot of y'all don't have hours of operation, me being one. I had them at first, they kind of disappeared. Or just a person that you met that you can see yourself hanging out with in the future, adding to your team. That person could be your client. I just want to try to basically have one takeaway from the event. So let's start with you, Mania. You right here.
So hi everybody, my name is Mania. I specialize in 100% cold press juicing and helping people get on their wellness journey from the inside out. One thing I learned.
Say crown and queen. 1, 2, 3.
Crown queen.
Thank you all so much again for coming. Help yourself to the vendor room. It's vendors still in there. Make sure you go talk to yourself. But thank you all again.
The event's coming.